Today I'm gonna show you a Lego Squid Game mock. My name is Davide and this is a Brick Dreamer. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you one simple and quick mock based on the popular Netflix show Squid Game. Okay, let's start talking about this mock very briefly, talking about the figures, which I did using plates. You can see we have the players. This is not the correct color, it should be more blue. I didn't have any available, so I used this one. And this is the soldiers. Now, let's talk for a moment about figure in micro scale builds. Sometimes you build in micro scale and you can have something like architecture style or something like this micro village that I built not long ago on the channel. When you go on that scale, you don't need any figure because it would be too small. But sometimes you can find a way to build on a scale where you can use some figures. For example, you can use something like this, these trophy figures. Many micro scale build are using this one, especially now Lego is using printed ones, for example like Harry Potter and other things, or Avengers, that are very nice. But if you are using plates like this, you can create something quite nice. Look at this Santa. This is just 7 parts, mostly plates with a modified and a chisel. I'm gonna put up now the images of this build that I made a couple of years ago. This is a Santa Claus and Star Wars mock. Basically, Santa is doing his gift delivery using the Millennium Falcon. As you can see here, I use this built minifigure with Santa and the elf. I will put a link down in the description about my Instagram page where you can see some more pictures about that. So here is what I came up with using these built figures in micro scale. This was a good chance to use those colors that usually I rarely use in my mocks. I didn't have many of these, of course, available, so it's not perfect. For example, here I managed to match nicely the bricks with the tiles over there as well. I was not able to do it in every place, but if you have in your collection, you can freely build stairs and passages going in different directions. I think this is the correct green to represent the show, and I think the floor should be in blue. Most of the figures are just sitting there because in this color I don't have jumpers. But if you have some nice blue jumpers, you can connect all of those. Anyway, this is simply, all of this is just using bricks, regular bricks, tiles, a few plates here and there, and you can create your sort of stairs. It can have also look a bit like a sort of Asher painting. It also have a little bit of Minecraft vibes. The last interesting thing that I want to point out, I wanted to create a sort of 3D sign for this mock, and this is what I came up with. I use a jumper over here, a 1x3 so that I can connect the anti-stud to the jumper. So this with more jumpers and plates become a 1x5 with the 3 symbols of the game. So we have the circle, the triangle and the square. And this will give an even more recognizable look to this mock. Of course it's not perfect, the colors are not always right, but this hopefully will give you an idea on building something like this in micro scale or even bigger using these kind of colors. Is enough for today. I have some very interesting mock coming up the next week, so stay tuned, keep following the channel, and I will see you next week. Ciao ciao.